Guys, oh my god, like, this sun is killing me. Like, look at this. Shit lighting already. But anyways, a car vlog, another one. Yes, Queens. Better hang on, just in case. But yes, car vlog again. I know it's happening, guys. I suppose wanting to keep the momentum going with the whole car vlog things, because I'm quite enjoying the whole car vlogging type thing. So it's pretty fun. Like talking about stuff in my car while listening to music. Like, who doesn't want to like hear some jams like in a video off a radio while in the car? But anyway, like, it's really enjoyable, it's fun. But one thing, like, I've actually been contemplating, like, whether or not to talk about it in this vlog, or like talking about it in like a car vlog, or doing like a sit down type video. There's so uncertainty of how I want to go about it, but it's something that I think should be talked about, especially in this day and age. Especially what is happening right now, especially like in America with the whole sex abuse case that's going on with that doctor that worked at the university and with the USA Gymnastics and stuff like that. So it's something that I think should be talked about, because people shouldn't be ashamed to speak up and come forward to say that they were a victim of sexual abuse. It's one of those things that it shouldn't be taken lightly, but in saying that, like, people shouldn't feel afraid to come forward and saying, this is what's happened to me. People shouldn't be embarrassed by that. It's doesn't matter if you are male or female. Like, you should be able to come forward and say something about it. Not feeling too ashamed about stuff, but but the uncertainty there, because it is one of those topics too, like, it just, not only doesn't it need to not be taken just lightly, but it needs to be talked about, like, openly talked about. It's, especially for people who are survivors of sexual abuse, should be able to just be able to share experience, like what they've been through, and share with people, like, open up to other people that have been subjected to abuse and stuff like that. So yes, I think in hindsight, like, I'd probably want to go a bit more in depth, like, of the whole thing. But in saying that, like, sometimes it can be a touchy subject, sexual abuse. There's the whole sexual abuse topic. But yeah, it's it's something that definitely needs to be talked about a lot more in today's society. So But yeah, it's something to definitely talk about. It's probably something, it's a great topic that I think should be totally expressed these days. You know, and in hindsight, I fully commend the girls, like, you know, in the whole Larry Nassar thing, for coming forward and speaking out, that to say that, you know, yes, I was a victim of his abuse. And it's not just the girls from USA Gymnastics who competed for them nationally and internationally. It's all the women or young girls, and even a guy I've heard, that become one of his victims at MSU. I think it was MSU that he worked at. It was one of the unis in Michigan, which is such a shame, you know, to have over 100 and something people come forward and stuff like that. But I do appreciate the young girls for coming forward and telling their story and say, yes, I was a victim and I am a sole survivor of this and shit like that. So I do commend those girls and really appreciate these young women coming forward and be like, you know what, she needs to change. She needs to change. You know, it does. And people shouldn't feel like they need to be silenced, and people need to be believed when any type of sexual abuse happens. So if anyone comes forward and say I was abused, and they feel like they trust you in telling you in saying it, trust them. Like, honestly, trust them in what they tell you. Like, it's something that, like, you know, you should trust in them. You know, they wouldn't be saying it if it wasn't true. You know, because in hindsight, there are some people that don't get trust, like, who don't get believed that they were sexually abused and stuff like that. So if anyone tells you that they were sexually abused, believe them, please. And if you to be honest, if you ever need to talk to anyone about, you know, this kind of stuff as well, like counseling wise, you know, never be afraid to seek professional help as well, like professional counseling and stuff like that. So yeah, appreciate it, guys. So anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here, because I wouldn't mind going more into depth of the whole sexual abuse thing. It would be awesome to just talk about and stuff like that. So like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you feel like, guys, and catch us in the next video. Okay, bye.